Hi Scorpio, how have you been? On Monday, unlike your normal self, today your mind is likely to rule over your heart. Although you shall be fit and fine, your brain may get tired. Consequently, you may remain less focused on your work. Relax, it's a temporary phase. In personal life, you will have intellectual discussions with your love mate. You want to explore exciting topics that grab the immediate attention of your lover. Matters related to lifestyle, creativity, films, or music will definitely keep him or her stay tuned. Do some jogging or some exercise to keep your lungs aerated. Drink lots of water and eat some fresh fruits. On Tuesday, your instincts could have a clear understanding of what somebody really means. Despite what their words reveal, the underlying message is one that you could detect accurately, but this offers an excellent opportunity to remove ambiguity with an open, heartfelt discussion. Do what you can to remove any guesswork. Focusing on yourself over a cup of herbal tea in the morning can have a powerful effect on your life. On Wednesday, if you're feeling in the best of health, this may change when you let lethargy and self-indulgence overtake you. Bad habits like smoking you previously have painstakingly given up can take hold quickly. It's important to make sure your healthy lifestyle doesn't degenerate and go disastrously astray. Waking up a little earlier can give you the opportunity to have some healthy time alone before the day begins. You will benefit from taking a little time each day to center yourself in terms of what you want to accomplish. You have a tendency to get wrapped up in other people's agendas because you are so talented at helping others achieve their goals. On Thursday, this is a good time for friendships, communications, work, health, and group connections. New interests or channels for communicating are changing your perspective. Your ideas, advice, or guidance might stand out as particularly unique and perhaps in demand as the Sun and Uranus align in your communication sector. Something can inspire you to branch out with your interests or studies now as you awaken to a new way of thinking and expressing yourself. A new neighbor might move to your block or your apartment building, so make sure you go introduce yourself. You never know what might happen. On Friday, consider that if you can't rely on that usual channels for expressing yourself, this helps you answer your inner rhythms and respond to your intuition more often. Also active now is a Mercury-Jupiter square that can certainly lead us to jump to conclusions or to make hasty decisions. Keeping this in mind, you can nevertheless enjoy some mental stretching and exercising. Optimism can lead you to take on more than you can reasonably handle. But if you defer promises or commitments, you can come up with some bright ideas. Aim to tune into positive energy. On Saturday, it's a good time to think in bigger terms than usual if you aim to reshape and redefine what you come up with now at a later date. Another influence today stimulates the need for innovation and inspiration with your business, finances, creativity, and talents. It's a time for embracing change and accepting that unpredictability can sometimes bring exciting new possibilities into your life. Your thinking is progressive and enterprising, and you're exploring your more unique qualities and talents. the sudden desire for a fancy new item or for new technology in your everyday life that changes your methods or mood is possible. You might instead want to unburden yourself of excess possessions or clutter. On Sunday, you might make big promises to make someone happy, which you should avoid. Instead, open your mind to possibilities and reserve judgment for later. Creative activities fare beautifully. While there is some tendency to misjudge a situation today, mental restlessness may also lead to exciting discoveries. Your mind can be doing some interesting exercises now, and while some of it may lead to nothing, at the very least, you're considering ideas you may not think up on another day and having some fun with it. Today's transit makes you feel relaxed and easygoing. This is a wonderful feeling as long as you keep yourself active. It can quickly turn gluttonous and lazy if you are not careful.
My dear Scorpio, welcome back. Monday. Career-oriented people and job seekers, I have some good news waiting for them. Decision in this regard is postponed for now, but very soon you'll hear some good news coming your way. Keep on doing the things that you have been focusing on, and very soon things will start manifesting. Business person inclines to explore new territory to increase sales. Short-term travel in this regards bears satisfactory results. In terms of having encouraging deals with new high-value customers, business person runs the show encouragingly. And on Tuesday, sudden expenses while shopping online is possible due to deliberation of the sun. Lending money at workplace is also likely to cause losses as likelihood of repayment is quite low, as witnessed in finance and wealth horoscope. Stay alert while handling business, as possibility of losses in business are foreseen during this time. And moving on to Wednesday. On Wednesday, Mars will also get deliberated. Take care of health of your father and grandfather in this period, as spending on their health is observed in the financial and wealth horoscope. Viewing planetary movements at the beginning, something big in offering is seen at the horizon. Things are to start picking up for you on financial front. So what you need to do is keep your horizon open and start looking at things from a holistic point of view: family, health, career, so on and so forth. On Thursday, Mercury will be with Saturn in the second house of the moon. During this time, you're likely to spend more money to decorate your house as well as to get fixed the broken communication devices which were giving you problems since long. Take your business to the optimum level with the help of proper astrological prediction, and you may just see some amazing results coming out of them. Have an open mind. Don't always follow the old rules. Get into some new exploration of the astrology. On Friday, Saturn will be in conjunction with your sign. Be careful, as such combination usually causes a lot of wealth. Moreover, presence of Saturn in the 8th house is likely to affect your health and give expenses related to the same. You need to keep enough provision for contingency while planning for your future on the financial front. Avoid taking major decisions on money matters. And finally, moving on to Saturday, things are to move well for you now, and you will see an increased flow of money here on. You are not to incur any kind of major expenses as before, but you are able to manage routine and incidental expenses comfortably. You need to refrain from financial transactions with one of the new friendship which you have recently gained. This period seems insensitive in this regards. You are to remain in a comfortable position on financial front. Make smart decisions in your life. And finally, on Sunday, you need to keep your cool even when the situation seems proactive. Refrain from taking decisions in money matters in haste driven by impulse. You need to keep effective check on unwarranted expense to remain in comfortable position on financial front. Family and household related expenses are to increase. You need to remain concerned about saving money for future need. Straighten your financial growth. Have a great week ahead.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.